We got a brand new objective path, an upgradable Jason Robertson that is pretty much everything that we've wanted in terms of how cards upgrade for Hockey Ultimate Team. So let's break it down. So EA released a brand new Hut Moments path that has you playing moments and objectives, giving you an upgradable next-gen Jason Robertson card ending at 94 overall. Now here is that new 94 Jason Robertson, 6'3", 200. He's got 95 speed and excel, and we'll talk about this more in just a little bit, but he still feels very, very sluggish when he comes to turning and making moves. Agile Dangler boost will really help out there, boosting his agility up just a little bit more. He's got a max shot, great hand stats, and all-around decent checking and defensive attributes, with gold make it snappy, which is one of, if not the best offensive abilities, tape to tape, silver 1T, and unstoppable force. So in all, very good left-handed winger card that you can acquire for free. Now here is how this works. Once you go into moments and choose the EA Play Next Gen Robertson moment path, you will see that there are 10 challenges. The first one will have you obtaining a 86 overall Next Gen Jason Robertson card. Now, it will require 4 Next Gen collectibles to upgrade him all the way up to his 94. And you guessed it, every few challenges that you finish for this reward path will net you a Next Gen collectible, including the final one, which is score 3 goals on Superstar with Jason Robertson. That'll net you your third one from this moments path. Now, I just need to say that when live moments became a thing, this is what I kind of envisioned and thought and hoped that they would go with. Cards that are guaranteed, that you upgrade via doing specific moments, and they hit on quite a few different moments here. The only issue is I wish they had a little explainer as to why it is set up the way it is. However, always love seeing the Niagara Ice Dogs get some love. Now, they also came out with an objective path. You'll see the EA Play Jason Robertson, and there is a ton here, and it's all just getting objectives and things with the next gen Jason Robertson card. There is a ton of them, and it will give you a various different reward. 2 gold players packs. These mimic very much what you would see in Hut Rush, so there's nothing crazy here. However, one of the objectives is to get 94 deeks with the next gen Jason Robertson, and that will get you your 4th and final next gen collectible, allowing you to upgrade it all the way to 94. Now, for science, I went ahead and completed all of the moments, and I'll talk through some of my findings. Number 1, this took an hour and a half in totality. So just like the prior ones, it'll take you around an hour and a half to 2 hours if you are a somewhat regular player to the game. Some are a little bit more difficult than others. The assists are always going to be frustrating, but it's really the same formula that we've seen essentially from the start of the game. Circle in the corner, come out from the right side or the opposite side of your handedness, and shoot low far side, and you'll eventually get these goals. There's no score top left goals, none of that nonsense. It's all very straightforward, and you should be able to complete this on your first or second try. Now, a lot of objectives have been busted in this game, so this one kind of makes up for that. You can still go into rookie squad battles, sit behind the net, they won't attack you, and then you're just literally going toe drag back and forth. It legit took 1 period for me to complete, and once you have finished that, you've got the last next gen collectible required, which you can then throw into Jason Robertson. Now, Jason Robertson has gotten like the Brady Tkachuk or Matthew Tkachuk treatment, or even Alexander Barkov, minus his few decent Master Set player cards, where his skating is hammered so much early on in the year that he really never gets a usable card unless it's a custom build. And this Jason Robertson card, even with 95 speed and excel, I just noticed feels very sluggish still. So for anyone that's just starting the game, this is a great card to get, but for anyone that's been playing for quite some time, you probably have better left-handed wingers. I'm never going to complain about free cards. It's something that is sorely missed in this game. However, this could be a trade-in for a lot of different players, so get them up to 92, and then you can do a trade-in for more event collectibles, whether that's upgrading a Team of the Season card or power-up collectibles, whatever it is. When it comes to EA NHL, getting a card of this value in under 2 hours, there simply isn't any other mode or thing that you can do that matches the value for that time input in this game. So definitely something that I would recommend doing. It's funny because we just talked about this in a prior video when it comes to content. I hope that we see more things like this. When Live Moments was introduced in the summertime, I really thought that this might be the case where you see maybe a Master Set player or an event player from every event, and you've got to complete various moments from his career, and that's how you upgrade the card. We're still not there yet. What I would love to see is instead of using collectibles to upgrade the card, you just hit milestones with the card specifically. So let's say, to get him up +1 overall, he's got to score 50 goals, something along those lines. I would just love to see them get away from the collectibles entirely and have the objectives track individually in cards, but I'd be stunned if we ever get that tech in the NHL. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. You have have to call up the wins when you get them, and this is a strong start. My big issue here is that this is clearly for EA Play. NHL 24 is now for free in EA Play, so they're trying to get a lot of people that are just trying the game out. They get a free card by playing the game a little bit offline, which basically means that we're not getting this for the rest of the year. This is simply a promo, but it just goes to show, what if you just did these promos all the time? Food for thought. See you guys next time.